Ladies and gentlemen, these are the scenes from 25th June 2025 protests, all better known Gen Z protest. Protest ilikuwa kila mahali Kenya, ilishtua Wakenya wengi. Wakenya walijitokeza kwa wengi. Look, for example, this group of men, or this group, a small group of people, yes, you saw that clearly, wamepiwa. So the protest, the Gen Z protest actually is sending signal, very serious signal to the president. Number one, Kenya yote kabisa, Wakenya wote, every part of walikuwa kwenye demonstration. You saw what happened hapa Meru. This is Meru, this is Kisii, this is Kericho. Yani Kericho iliamua mpaka this is the backyard of the president. Waliamua hii sehemu mpaka ile wheelbarrow ya UDA yenye basi inasema ndio chama ndio hii wakaitoa kabisa. Wameweza kukazirishwa kuanzia kwa ngome kabisa nyumbani kwake rais. This is Mombasa, this is Nakuru, this is Nairobi. The mother of the protest here in Nairobi. Kila mtaa, Kawangware, Korogocho, Kibra, you see, you have seen. So the protest ilikuwa kila mahali. Look what happened in Central. Kwa historia, Central ni place ambapo protest sana sana haijakuwa watu wa mlima from Meru. You see what happened? Okay, I don't subscribe to any hooliganism, any goonism yenye ilihappen kwenye maandamano. For example, you saw Wakenya wengine walijaribu kuenda kwa polisi, kuchoma kule kwenye polisi, wachome gari ya polisi, gari ya maaskari. Wakenya wengine walivamia baadhi ya makao ya viongozi fulani kama Kimani Ichung'wah, ama viongozi tu ambao wameegemea upande wa serikali sana sana kama huyo Kimani Ichung'wah, na kuteketeza na kufanya mambo moja ama mbili. Wakenya wengine pia waliweza kuvamia mapolisi. Kuna mapolisi wengine, baadhi yao walijipata pabaya kabisa mikononi mwa protesters. As much as I don't subscribe to any goonism, ninaweza sema ya kwamba today's demonstration was a success, though the main aim of the demonstration was to go straight to the State House, was to enter State House. It didn't happen today. Nobody expected the momentum of the protest the way it was on the 25th. Nobody. We underestimated it. The government started by a very cheap propaganda to scare protesters, to scare the Gen Zs from kujitokeza kwa wingi town ili kuprotest. They started, and that is why I feel that even those articles, those stories which were run in some medias were being sponsored only to scare people from moving out to protest. For example, they came up with a story that they were going to be attacked, that the protesters were targeted. Wanawake wengine, maguns wamelipwa attack, especially wanawake wanyang'anyi simu to prevent them from recording. Kuna waguns watapigana vilivyo na waandamanaji. Ati mambo kadhaa ya kuonyesha kwamba ili Wakenya waweze kuogopa. But the president, as you saw, the night before now, the protest, the State House was at the panic mode. You saw the president aliweka zile blocked, zile wire, those block, near the State House and near the parliament, so that maybe probably wa block waandamanaji kufika hizo ati protected areas. Pia aliweza kumwaga maaskari wengi kabisa waweze kuprotect hizo places. But anyway, for me the protest were a success. This is now my take. What I learned from today's protest. Number one, the Gen Zs are very serious. They are very serious with the cause. They are so determined. And if President William Ruto is not going to take a keen interest in this matter, he might finish. He might not finish the term. He might not finish the term. But if he'll be lucky to finish his first term, he won't be lucky enough to have a second term. That is very clear. Gen Zs are very clear. You see why William Ruto anaweza jipata kwenye second term. Number one, maybe afanye vitu mzuri kabisa, zifurahishe, zichange roho za waandamanaji, aswa kikundi cha vijana wa Gen Z sisi. So ama kama si hivyo, aibe, rigging. But do you know what? According to how things are, William Samoei Ruto, I don't think that is going to do a miracle that will turn the hearts of Gen Zs. So he remains with one option, and that is rigging. My friend, vile umeona maandamano ikifanywa hivi, do you think William Samoei Ruto, however smart the gentleman is, did I call him a gentleman? Right, Cheva, anaweza iba kura na Gen Z wanyamaze tu watulie? No, these guys are very clever. These guys, you mess with them, they mess with you. And I think kama saizi first time msee haja enjoy ile I don't think William Samoei Ruto ameenjoy hiyo presidency. Hapana. Juu tangu achukue hii kiti, Raila walianza na protest, mliona 2023, 2024 ndio majenzi wakashikilia, wakati Raila basi ameachilia. 2025 umeona imeshika moto. 2026 what will be next? You can predict. It's not going to be matter as usual. Number two, Samoei Ruto should change his tactics. I've watched several, especially the victims of this protest. I was watching at Citizen TV, JKL, with some victims of the 2024 June 25th, 2024 protests. They were just the same. They were just blaming the president, but that is not a listening president. If he were to listen, he knew very well that on 25th June 2025, there was going to be a very big protest. So at the president, the best thing angefanya ni kudeclare kind of a holiday hii siku ya 25th, a kind of a holiday, akuje address majenzi, try as much as possible, not necessarily afanye, but aonyeshe ya kwamba anataka kufanya mabadiliko. Then there's a very high chances ama high probability that the Gen Zs, as they call themselves, that they are not madmen or mad women, wangemsikiza, wangempea tu masikio na waone baba, at least tunaona you are trying. Instead alimuua mapolisi, more than 11 individuals wameenda hivyo, wameenda, you see, wamesafirishwa. It is so unfortunate, but I think if the president of Kenya is not keen, wacha tu tumpee tu i one term. Yes, according to the constitution. And if the president want to ban this country, then he should attempt rigging in 2027. Even if the protest did not reach the status as it was initially planned, according to me, it achieved its purpose. It has shown, the Gen Zs have shown that unity. They are united with a cause. They are so determined to the cause. They are fearless. They have no religion, tribal less, and they don't have a party they subscribe. So they are a community of the soul. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think. I would like to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Thank you. My name is SC Born.